I am Sarika Nair and I've studied political science. Previously, I've worked with municipal corporators in Mumbai and also taught at a law college. I always wanted to study more about urbanization and its other aspects, along with governance, and UFP sounded like the best place to be. Before joining the UFP, I began with the expectation of learning more about the research methods that can be used to understand the urban and about writing about it. Yeah, these two were my expectations. Yes, my desire to understand more about urban through an interdisciplinary lens was definitely fulfilled through all the components of UFP. The UFP completely aligned with the kind of education I had in political science and the work I had with within urban governance structures. So yeah, it was a complete match. The UFP was a great experience because we got to learn a lot. We got to meet a lot of great teachers and we had wonderful master classes. So I think the learning aspect has been great. About skills, I would say using GIS softwares was something very new to me, and I picked up a few of those skills. And I also learned how to analyze interviews and things like that using Stata and other aspects of research methodology. We got to experience both. We also had offline classes and online classes, and the way the switch happened whenever it was required was very smooth. So the transition was great. We had enough time to cope up with within both the situations. I enjoyed the practica the most because practica gave us a forum where we could put into practice what we were learning in class and to observe things very differently then. I think the course structure is designed with a lot of detail as to how to pack as many things as possible in the shortest span of time. Given it's only a nine months course. Um, in that way, I think the only expectation out of it is how could we have extended the engagement more. That's all. I enjoyed the commons class a lot, which gave us introduction to identities and caste, class, and we also had a discussion on hydrology and urban ecology, along with planning, economy, and governance. So I think looking at all of that um in, together and not in silos made more sense. So I enjoyed the commons term more. I think I enjoyed the practica more than the lectures because it actually gave us an opportunity to go out on field and then make inferences from the observations that we are having and sort of connect it back to our learnings from the theory. It's very essential to have a practical approach to understanding of any subject, I feel, especially when it's something like urbanization and its forms. Just sitting in a class and listening to case studies won't give you that in-depth understanding which the learnings from field can give you. So in that way, I think the practica is an inescapable portion. Yes, I believe the UFP has immense contemporary relevance because it places you at the very center of many issues and helps you to look at it through multiple lens and then finally choose your own. I think having internships um, at the end of the UFP is a great way for all the fellows to transition to either practice or to research to further their career. So, the project I'm working on as part of UFP is called the Livelihoods and Nurturing Care for Women in Informal Work or Paid Domestic Work. It's a project that has finished, that has completed, and we're doing the evaluation study right now. I would say now I'm better placed to look at the plan drawings and understand the budget and better at the researching bit also. I would say to future aspirants that if you are looking for something that gives you a deeper sense of what urbanization means and what it does to people and systems, please apply to UFP.